What's up, all my LJC family, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, my LJC family. And today is Friday. Y'all, I'm excited. Yesterday, I tell y'all, I ain't gonna say the worst day possible, because I'm blessed. I am very blessed about what happened on yesterday. I'm very blessed because you know what? If it wasn't for the Lord, I would have really, y'all, I get off work, I come outside, my car wouldn't start. Y'all look a mess, excuse me. I get outside, my car wouldn't start or whatever. Okay. Once that happened, hold on, guys. Okay, anyway. I get outside. I get off at 5 o'clock. I'm so in a rush so I can go home, do my hair, take a shower, get ready for church. I tell you, that devil came there, and he was on me yesterday. It broke me down, and then I had to get myself back together because I'm just like, ain't no way in the world I should be this broke down, and I shouldn't allow the devil to think that he can take me there, because he'll be able to take me there whenever. So anyway, I go outside, my car wouldn't start, my tire was on flat. Y'all, my tire was on flat. And I'm just like, what the world is going on? So I'm sitting outside, and I'm just like, okay, now I'm tired of just, because my tire on my passenger side in the back, my lug nut is stuck on there. It's like somebody over screwed it, and it's stuck on there. So I done took it to 2 tire shops. They hollering about they can't take it off. If they break it, they're going to have to do this and have to do that. It's going to cost this and cost that. So I'm just like, okay, this is crazy. I can't get my tire took off. I can't get my tire fixed. I'm putting Fix-A-Flat in there. The Fix-A-Flat is not working. I'm going to the air pump like pretty much every 2 or 3 times a day, and I'm just like, oh, what is going on? So I'm thinking that, once I had got to work, I aired up my tires like, cool. When I get off, my tire should at least be like 28% air pressure or something like that. Y'all, I get off work. Well, when I got off work, my car wouldn't start, and then the tire was on 3% air pressure. So I'm just like, this is crazy. So I just started feeling just crazy. So I go and handle little things and try to see what was going on with the car. And then finally, I got off at 5, y'all. I was at work until about almost 6:30. So I love my church family. I really do. So I called one of my sisters from church, and I, text her and let her know what was going on. And, she was willing to come get me and everything, but I was just too far away, and I didn't want nobody else to be late for church because, I, had my issues going on. And I was just so upset. Then, once I kind of calmed down to try to see what was going on, the car finally started. Once the car started, I'm just like, okay, now let me get to the gas station to go and put some air in the tire. And then I had also had, because like I said, it was telling me it's gonna cost this much and this. So I started watching videos on how to plug the tire. So I went and got me a plug kit. I get home, I'm just like, dang, man, I want to go to church so bad. but it's like a little bit after 8, you know. And I'm just like, by the time I get in the shower, do my hair, church will be over. So I'm so upset about missing church. I'm so upset. And then I made a commitment to one of you know, the missionaries, one of our the district missionary. I made a commitment to her, and that just killed me, because I don't like telling somebody that I'm gonna be able to do something and then can't do it. So I was just, I'm telling y'all, I was so messed up behind that. And you know, when you just, you just, I don't know, I was messed up behind it. But anyway, it was so crazy. I get everything. This little old bitty train gonna hold you up. So anyway, I'm sitting in my car and I'm crying and I'm just like, you know, Lord, please help me. I need you to give me strength, because I know my breaking points and I don't want to break. I don't want to, but y'all, I broke, because it just seemed like it was one thing after the other. I was so frustrated. I was so irritated. I was just like, Lord, what is going on? Because one thing about me, I stopped letting things get me down that I have no control over. I stopped that. And even though I knew that I was having car trouble, and I'm way west, I'm just like southwest, I'm just like, you know, it ain't nothing I can do. And I'm just so frustrated. So I got to get myself together. Once I got the tire situated and I finally made it home, it was a little bit, like I said, it was a little bit after 8. I wanted to just get dressed and go to church, but I knew I couldn't, because by the time I get dressed and go, you know, comb my hair, take a shower, put my clothes on, you know, church was going to be over. So I watched it on my phone. That calmed me down a lot. And I was just so irritated all day, like when I had got off. And I said, you know what, Donna, you can't allow the devil to take you there. You know, you got to be patient in every situation, even when you're going through it. You have to be patient into every situation. And, you know, I'm just grateful, because I don't have nobody to call and say, hey, you know, my car broke down. You think you can come over here or this and that? I could call and get a ride to get picked up. But as far as somebody coming to look, you know, with it being almost 6-something, and, you know, I probably could have found somebody, you know, to come. But, you know, it was just traffic. It was going to be a lot. And I didn't want to leave my car in my client's house. But, you know, once I calmed down and everything and just figured out what was going on with the car, started up. And then I got the tire fixed enough for me to make it home. But I was so scared, because the whole time I'm driving, I guess the piece that was in my tire, y'all, I'm driving and that air just going down. It's going from, I put it over the pressure, and it's going 42, 41, 40, 41, 40, 40, 30. I'm just like, oh my goodness, I gotta hurry up and get home. And from where I work, it's not very far, but it's far enough when you losing air. So, and then you get stuck in traffic. So by the time I made it, I put 42, it was 42% air pressure in there, if I'm saying it right. And by the time I made it home, I think I was like on 24. I was like on 24. So when I watched the video was telling me, you know, Donna, oh Lord, I'm talking to myself. But anyway, y'all, the video was telling me, okay. But anyway, I'm saying, Donna, do exactly what they said do. So I'm watching the video and I'm just like, okay, I have to do this. My son kept saying, Donna, Mom. I keep saying, why am I saying Donna? I'm talking to myself. My son said, Mama, you want me to do it? And I say, no, I can do it. It's okay. I pretty much watched the video and it don't seem to be that hard. But boy, I kept putting that little tube down in there trying to clean it out, because they say you got to clean it out. Oh, it was so hard, and the way it tell you to turn your wheel, and I couldn't turn. I was just over it. I said, you know what? I'm about to do this. Donna, you're going to do it. So I did it, and I thank God that I did it, because when I woke up this morning, everything was okay. I just had to be patient, and I had to be understanding, and I had to praise God while I was going through. And I did, even though I cried and I was aggravated, I still said, thank you, Lord, for the bad. Because ain't no need for me to praise him for the good if I can't praise him for the bad. That don't make no sense. So, I was telling myself on my way home, I said, girl, you got to get you a man. You got to get you a man, somebody you can call when situations like this. I called my daughter. My daughter was going to come get me. But I'm just like, she getting off work. And I don't know how far we work from each other. But, I just really didn't want to put all of that pressure on her. Because I'm the type of person, I don't like to put pressure on nobody. I don't like people to do nothing for me. And even though, like they say, Donna, you need to ask. You need to, things happen and stuff, but I don't like people to have to take anything out of their time to help me. I don't know, that's just me. But I said, girl, you got to get you a man. And I mean, you need to get you a man. But like I tell myself all the time, I don't want just any man. I want the man that God gonna send for me. I want that man, that whatever man he gonna send for me, because when I lost my ex, it was really hard because, when you know somebody, I mean, sometimes I know what he about to say before he even say it. I know sometimes he be sitting there and I could tell him what he thinking, or, he'll come and he'll tell me this happened. And, when you so used to somebody, it is so hard to just for me, it is so hard for me to get involved with someone else after I've been, in that relationship for so long. So, but I got to get out of that and realize that relationship is over, and I understand that, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But, what I got to do, I got to start focusing and really putting more of my attention to God and not worried about, girl, you need a man, you need this, you need that. No, anything a man can do for me, God can do better. I could have called somebody to come fix my car, but God made a way for my car to start, so that's what I'm talking about, doing for me things that I can't do for myself. And it just really I was just telling myself, girl, you gotta get you a man. And then I was just like, nah, until I can build my relationship up, continue to build my relationship up with God, I don't need no distractions. I have enough distractions in my life to be into a relationship. Tell y'all, this guy, he hit me up on Facebook, and he's been trying to talk to me for like the last 2 weeks. And me, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that I'm not interested in him, but he asked me today, he said, whenever I text you, you never text back. If I call you, you never answer your phone. He say, so do you have time for me? And I'm just like, to be honest with you, I don't. I'm gonna be honest with I'm gonna be honest with people. I'm not gonna pull nobody along when he can be, talking to somebody else. He don't even live here. He live in Houston, and you know what I'm saying? Go find you somebody down there, because really just right now, I just can't. I don't have the time to give nobody. I just don't, because it's different. Like when I was with my ex, we had an established relationship. We lived together. We was married. We seen each other every day, every night. It was different. We knew each other. I didn't have to get to know him. I didn't have to learn him. And even though, new things had happened in our relationship, But I never paid attention. But I'm not ready. Even though I didn't really have a lot going on because I had the support of someone else, to handle a lot of different stuff for me. So I had the support of someone besides me, all of the pressure being on me. But when he said, do you have time to get to know me? No, I don't. I'm literally sorry, because to be honest with you, I got so much going on right now, and I'm not ready to just put everything down and go out to eat. And he was like, he want to take me to the movies. He want to take me out to eat. He want me to come to Houston. And, since I never been to Houston, he want to show me around. He want to take me on a trip and all this. You don't even know me. You don't know me to even be considering anything like that. Get to know me, because I might not be that girl. You know what I'm saying? I might not be that girl that you want to take to a trip or show around Houston. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing or two for sure. I'm not an ugly girl. I know that for a fact. I could put it together, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And I don't mean no harm to nobody. I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. How can you be ready for something and you already knowing in your mind, okay, dang, I'm finna have to get ready. I'm finna have to get to know this person. And, he should just tell from the text messages when he's texting me and I don't respond. And, I respond like days later, or, he should know, my focus is not on, I'm telling y'all, when it comes to text messages, let me tell y'all, I'm going to just tell everybody straight up. I can have my phone with me all day in my hand. I do not check my text messages. I have so many text messages a day to where it is so overwhelming. I don't check them. And then I say, Donna, stop doing that, because, pastor or first lady or somebody from the, the medical, as far as the situation with my son, somebody from the doctor's office or something, you need to start checking your, text messages, because y'all, I will not. So when you text me, I don't even get it for days later. And then people say, you didn't see me text you? No, because I don't sit there and watch my text messages, even though I know that I need to be more responsible when it comes, because if say for instance, if the doctor's office call and they changed up an appointment, I need to know that. If pastor call and he needs something and I need to do something, or something is going on, I need to know that. First lady, we have our meetings and stuff. If they're scheduled, I need to start checking, for that. And same thing with my email. I'm gonna tell y'all, the only reason why I have recently started checking my my messages, my emails, is because I think one Sunday or one Wednesday we was at either service or we was at Bible study, and pastor told us, y'all need to start checking, because I sent out important things for y'all to know. And that's true. If I'm a member of a church, I have a lot of obligations that I need to be responsible in doing and being responsible, because it's a lot of things that, I haven't just really been able to, do. And I've been a member there 10 years. So, I know, a lot of stuff that goes on, but sometimes, y'all, I can be sitting there. People think, oh, she's always on Facebook. She's always on TikTok. She's always on YouTube. Let me tell y'all something. I edit my videos. I do a video. I edit. I post it, and I'm done. I don't sit there no more and just stroll and stroll and stroll. Who said this? Who said that? How they doing this? Now, if I stroll for a little minute and see like some birthdays or somebody going through something, I tell them happy birthday and I immediately pray, because I just feel like when a person is asking for prayer, they don't want you to put them on your list and pray for them later. They want prayer now. So when I see things, I pray immediately, and I say sending prayers up, because that's just what I did. I sent prayers up for that person. So, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot that, you know, comes with a lot of different things. But I am so blessed. I am so blessed that God has lifted me from always, you know, thinking about the wouldas, the couldas, and the shouldas. I don't do that anymore. You know, I'm a stronger person. I'm a stronger being now. And I'm very, very observant. If I see something, and, you know, I just started this a year ago. And the reason why is because in my relationship, I don't know how so many things slip past me. I don't know how they slip past me. I don't know how I didn't know this, how I didn't know that, what I didn't think this, what I didn't think that. But when you love somebody so much, you don't put all the, you know, I used to, you know, say things, and I used to be concerned about things, you know. He want to go out, and he want to stay out 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't care. I just wanted to know, are you safe? Are you okay? You know, are you drinking? Are you driving? Are you speeding? Or what are, you know, I just want to know. I don't care what you're doing out there. I don't care, because everything that you do was done in the dark will come to the light. And everything that you do unto me, it shall be done unto you. So I never really worried about none of that, you know. But, you know, I started being observant of a lot of things. I'm an observant person. When people tell me, dang, Donna, am I a ghost? Because sometimes I can sit there and I can look at somebody and not even blink. I can just really stare at something. I'm not staring at you because it's something wrong with you. I'm staring at you because I'm being observant, and I'm trying to really figure out like who you are, especially if I don't know you. So that's my thing. I wouldn't be able to go and enjoy a date or go and enjoy something like that because I'm too busy trying to figure out like what's going on in their head. Like, what is you thinking? What is you doing? And I hate that I'm like that, and I want to change from being like that. But y'all, I am very, very observant now. I would never allow another person to come into my life and destroy my life. I will never allow that. Nobody. I don't care who you are. So me, you know, I don't mind you doing whatever you do, because when it comes to me, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to work. I'm going to go to church. I'm going to spend time with my kids, my grandkids. I'm going to be with my kids. I'm going to do whatever I need to do, you know, with family. I'm going to do it. So when you want to go do something, I don't have no problem with you doing anything. But I'm not a club girl. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't party. And I don't travel. But I will make an exception far as traveling. But everything else, I don't have to make an exception to please anybody else. I don't have to make an exception. I'm not happy in no club. I don't want to be in no club. Men are so disrespectful. And that's what taught me a long time ago to not want to go to the club. They grab your hand. They grab your butt. They pull your arm. They, hey. I hate that. Hey is for horses. And I do not have a head full of hair. I ain't got no wig on my head. Why you hating me? No, I'm just playing, y'all. No, but to be honest, I don't like that. I never really cared. When I was young, I used to drink. But it was never a big thing to me, because drinking, it makes you discombobulated. It makes you just like unbalanced. It makes you feel, I don't know how people get drunk. Like my son, I don't know how he do it every day. Because I tell you, I did not like it. Smoking, I never smoked cigarettes. I never smoked Black and Milds. But I have smoked marijuana. And I tell you, all that do is make you dumb. I ain't gonna say dumb like you don't know nothing, but just make you dumbfounded, like slow, like, huh? What? You're hungry. you know what? You sleepy, you wake up, you want to smoke again, you eat up some more stuff, you go to sleep again. That's all it does to you. I don't even know how people focus when they smoke that. So that's I don't like that. I don't like no feeling. I don't like feeling like that. I like to be high on life. I like to be high, if high that, that the way that my life, I'm excited, I'm happy, God can make me that high. Because what the things that he can do, no one else can do for me. So I just say, I got a lot, like, far as being in a relationship, it's a lot. That's why I said I don't want to get to know nobody else. I didn't want to get to know nobody else. I didn't want another person to get to know me. You've been in this relationship for so long, and like I say, y'all just know each other. I know people ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to come for me in the comments. I already know that is done. I already know that, but I'm just talking and I'm just saying, when you so used to something, and I'm going to have to get used to something else. And I really don't have to get used to nothing else. This world is not a place where people want to be married. People want to be happy. People want to be in a relationship. This is not, people are always, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to stay with the same person. They see somebody else. They want to be with somebody else. And, it's just a lot. I'm not saying you can't be happy with somebody else, but I just feel like this. If I got to go be with somebody else, and I got to try to learn this person, I got to try to please this person, I got to try to know their attitude, know what they like, know what they don't like, know what they like to wear, know how they like to comb their hair, how they cut their hair, how they brush their teeth, how they make the bed, how they clean their clothes, how they clean their body, what type of family they have, what type of kids they have, how is this, how is that, same way with me, that you would have to get to know. That right there scares me, because that's a lot. That's a lot. And it takes time, and I just don't have time. I don't have time, y'all. I don't have the time. But, I don't know. One day, it'll happen for me. But I'm just not feeling nobody right now. I'm just really not. I'm really not feeling nobody right now. I don't have that desire. I don't have that feeling in my chest, like, oh, I want to get to know that person. I want, when people, I'm telling y'all, I had 200 and something messages on my Instagram. I had 100 and something messages on my TikTok. And Facebook, I ain't count, because it is just ridiculous on Facebook. But, just all those people who's trying to communicate with you, who trying to talk, and a lot of them is scammers. Believe me, a lot of them is scammers. That's why I don't really focus on, I don't even look at that. That's what I'm saying. People be thinking, Donna, you seen my text. No, I didn't. I'm telling y'all I did. I don't even really check my messages. I have a big red dot, and it'll say 200 and something messages, because all I know is somebody in your inbox trying to talk to you. It's a scam going on, and they always want you to try to get off of whatever social media you on and talk to them. Ain't nobody got time for that. I just ain't got time for that. But, I'm just excited. I'm trying to hurry up and get home. Traffic is bad. I need to go throw my hair up. I need to get in the shower. I need to put some clothes on. And I need to head out and be at church. So, anyway, my LJC family, I love y'all. And I thank y'all, just for taking the time out. I look at my videos and I say, dang, I ain't getting no views, but I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I don't care. Like I said, if I get one view, somebody watched me. Somebody did. But anyway, we got to learn it. We got to understand. I still don't know what YouTube want. I don't know what they want us to talk about. I don't know what type of videos they want us, because really you're not going to get recommended to anyone regardless to what you do if they don't recommend you. If they don't recommend my videos ain't going to get watched unless somebody stroll up or type my name or something like that. Other than that, it's all up to YouTube. YouTube is who can get you where you need to be. So I do need to be more consistent. I do. I really do. But it be so much going on, and I need to just start recording videos, at least 30-minute videos, every day, and try to clear up my SD card, because sometimes that gets so full to where you can't record, then you record and it get cut off. So I try to always make sure I have enough room when I record now. But y'all, that traffic is horrible over there. I'm gonna try not to come back that way when I leave out for church. That's just too much. But anyway, my LJC family, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to come on over to the LJC family. And I just love y'all so much. I really do. I love y'all with everything in me. And I just think that, I just thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all, and we going up. Consistent, Donna. Consistent, y'all. Help me be consistent. Somebody, please help me. Donna, where your video at? You didn't upload today. Donna, you didn't upload today. Why you not uploading, Donna? Somebody help me. But sometimes, when I get home and hit that bed, I don't want to do nothing but hit that bed. But anyway, y'all, I got to get ready and I got to go. I love y'all, my LJC family, always and forever. And until next time, y'all be blessed.